Hey everyone, this is Millennial Investor here with my update for June and a recap of last month. I was at $7,615 or so, and this month I am looking at $7,772. So if we compare both averages and we factor in that I actually added $150 from the previous month, so those were added, I made a whopping about $7. Yeah. $7 for the month of June. So it was a pretty awful month. What caused that is last time I had two charge-offs and I had four that were in that late period. Well, between then and now, all of those notes have officially charged off. I also had one grace and one late, as well as those four. And now I have five in grace, one late, and two in that. So yeah, I don't know if it's the summer months or what's going on right now, but yeah, people aren't paying up. And if I actually add in all the things that are in grace, as well as the charge-offs and so forth, all those notes make up about 3% of my total notes if I compare it to that 436. I mean, it's great that 50 people have paid off their notes, but yeah, too many people aren't paying through right now, and that's actually affecting my returns. So you can notice a drop in that number. And I even contributed $300 more to this account. But after I noticed the dip, I kind of withdrew it. So if we look at my details over here, you'll see I've deposited 7,600, and then right when that 300 hit the account, the first 10 days were great. Everyone was paying, things were going well, but then the the grace period started happening. So I just decided not to put that $300 into Lending Club and instead invest it into the market. So I put it in and then I took it out, and now it's making interest elsewhere. So not the best club, or not the best month I've had, and I don't know exactly how June's going to play out. So I guess only time will tell. The notes that did go late, I mean, they did seem like sound notes. Payments were fine and everything. And you can even see some of these notes now are actually reaching like almost half of what they were originally purchased for. So not a total crushing loss versus those other late ones, which tended to default more closer to the $3, $4 mark. But still losses that I would prefer to avoid. Yeah. So Lending Club not doing so great. In terms of Prosper, I think also not the best. So I have transferred 50 out. And last month for this account, I was at $795 and I transferred 50 out, which would, mean I made $10 from Prosper, and that'd actually be good, except that right now I currently have a late note that's about $16.32. So I guess if you factor in that $6 potential loss difference and factor in Lending Club, I'm probably broke even for the month. So never a good thing when you have $8,500 invested for the month to break even. That's probably the worst kind of return you can get. Well, I guess losing money could be the worst kind of return, but yeah, so not the best in terms of the statistics. It's kind of claiming about the same thing that I have 7.66% season returns, 8.51%, which would be great numbers. Um, but this gain to date is going to continue to decrease if those notes don't start pulling through. So, in conclusion, the month of May unfortunately was garbage, and I'm not going to be investing any more, obviously, at least for the time being. But I am going to monitor this for June as well as July, and then after the summer's over, if I'm not really satisfied with my returns, then I might start even removing money from a Lending Club. So yeah, just want to give you all an update. I'm sure many investors see this, and I understand it's part of investing as well. So I'm not dropping out just yet. I'm going to see how this plays out and move from there. Okay, feel free to let me know if you have any questions or comments. And this is Millennial Investor signing out. Peace.